What's up, F1 fans? So today we got F1 TV special. So we are going to be looking at the championship fight. We got this amazing graphic made by the graphic team, the design team, I guess. Yeah, amazing graphics. But yeah, so you even can scroll down here. It's very cool, very good. And yeah, you can see the whole result. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, so we're going to talk about the championship. So we are going into the last race of the season. How can the championship be won? We'll discuss that right now. So Max Verstappen is 19 points to Lando Norris. So essentially he got to finish P1. If he finish P2, and let's say if Lando Norris don't finish at all, don't finish in the points, and Max Verstappen finish in P2 with the fastest lap, they will tie the championship and it will go down to who got the most highest place, like who got the most first place, second place, and so on. And yeah, that's amazing. So we could have a tied championship in like, it's been a very long time since we saw one. Like this could be like the second or third one. We're not fully sure, but yeah, that's the championship. So if Max Verstappen finish in P1 and Lando Norris finish, wait, we need to do some basic calculations. Uh, okay, so if Max Verstappen finish in P1 with the fastest, okay, let's say we take out the fastest lap. Without fastest lap, to have 5 points, Max Verstappen will be on 260 points. So if Lando Norris finish higher than P7, if Max Verstappen finish P1, if Lando Norris finish higher than P7, he wins. If Max Verstappen got the fastest lap, same thing, higher than P7, and Lando Norris wins. If he gets P7 and Verstappen don't have the fastest lap, Norris don't have the fastest lap, they will tie the championship. But let's say Norris got P7 and Max got P1, and one of them got the fastest lap. That's 1 point different in the championship to win it all, which is incredible. And yeah, 25 points for first place, 18 points for P2. So all Lando needs is P7 or more, which is very possible for him. So can Lando do it? He can be a world champion. Now we are looking at the constructors. Before we look at the other fights in the standings, let's look at the constructors. So we got McLaren in P1 with 407 points, Red Bull in P2 with 366 points. It's still up for grabs. There's still a chance for Red Bull to get P1, but it's very unlikely, especially with Sergio Perez's performance this season. Yeah, it's very unlikely. Perez got 101 points, not the worst, but it should have done better in the Red Bull. Yeah, so we got Red Bull. Red Bull could catch McLaren if they got like 1-2. So if they got 1-2, and Lando, they need McLaren to have a terrible weekend, and Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez to have good weekend if they want to take home both championship. If not, it looks like both championship are going to McLaren. The last time McLaren won a World Constructors Championship was back in the 90s. And yeah, that would be incredible. We got Scuderia Ferrari in with 278 points. That is P3 in the constructors secured for them. We got P4 with Lewis Hamilton carrying the team to 204 points. Now, it looks like that's secure also, but there's still a chance for Aston Martin to catch up if they finish P1, P2, which Lance Stroll. Sorry, I'm a F1 commentator, F1 TV host. I cannot be saying that. I'm sorry, I apologize. But yeah, so it looks like it's a secured P4 in the standings for Williams, which is incredible. Especially how like the car isn't like it's in the midfield, but somehow Lewis Hamilton drove it to the front of the field, and fought many times with it. Aston Martin and Mercedes is fighting each other for P5 in the standings, 166 points, 158 points. Who will get out on top and win and get P5 in the standings. Terrible year for both of them. Williams is beating them, which Lewis Hamilton the GOAT. Yeah, and we got talks of Lewis Hamilton joining Aston Martin. Aston Martin still got an open seat left to fill, and sorry, no open seat, but they could drop Lance Stroll and have an amazing driver like Lewis Hamilton there, possibly winning a championship for them, alongside for Lando Alonso, which is going to be exciting to see. But yeah, the talks are still on. Yeah, we don't know until it's pen on paper, but there's a lot of rumors going on of Lewis Hamilton joining Aston Martin, partnering up for the next season and possibly for multiple seasons. But Lewis Hamilton always looking for the better seat. He's doing so good in the midfield Williams. You give him a Max Verstappen, a Red Bull, he will have won the championship already. And now we look further down the field. Alpine and Kit Sauber. Okay, I would say not the best year. Alpine dropping back a lot is very terrible for them. Yeah, Kit Sauber. It's basically secure because if Kit Sauber somehow get like somehow get like top 10, like both their driver in top 8, they could get P8 in the standings. And yeah, I don't think so. And then Visa Cash RB, Red Bull sister team, Red Bull second team, is 12 points. Very terrible. A horrendous year for them. The car was actually decent enough, better than the Williams for most of the year. And then we got Hess in the seating pretty 1 point. Honestly, how do you get 1 point? It's very amazing number to look at. Like look at the rest. The only single digit is 1. It is amazing. But now we go back to the driver standings. Let's go down the field. You can see, Lewis Hamilton P3 in the standings. Singaporean, first Singaporean to race the F1 and doing freaking amazing. And yeah, 169 points. So Charles Leclerc could get P3 in the standings if okay, so the points difference is 15 points, and if so Charles Leclerc need P3 in the standings, P3 in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and the fastest lap to just clinch that third in the championship by 1 point, and that is if Lewis Hamilton don't finish in the points at all. And yeah, so the fight is on, and the fight is also on. So basically for P3 we got Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri all fighting for P3. Oscar Piastri 153, Charles Leclerc 154, 1 point difference. P3, P4, P5 standings is not secured, is still up for grabs. Sergio Perez P6, 131 points. His driver standing is not safe as well, with Carlos Sainz being able to get P6 in the standings, get Sergio Perez and pull him down a bit. With Fernando Alonso possibly, possibly, but I mean with their performance not really, but possibly also in the fight, but most likely not. But it looked like he's in the fight for P6, but or P7 at least, but most likely he will finish in P8. Mercedes, yeah, terrible year for them. They need to do better. Higher Lewis Hamilton, no? Lewis Hamilton, last race for Mercedes AMG Petronas after, what was it, 2004? No wait, 2014. After almost like 10 years, more like 10 or more years of partnership, they are departing, and Lewis Hamilton joining Scuderia Ferrari, a dream move for the young Brit, the old Brit, for the Britain. And yeah, hopefully we can see him win at least a race or possibly a championship, which would be amazing. Yeah, we'll be rooting for them next year. Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, P9, P10 standings, both Mercedes, and looks like that spot is secured, but it's still possible for George Russell to get Lewis Hamilton and get P9, still possible, but very unlikely also. Lance Stroll, P11 in the standings, Alexander Albon. I said it wrong. So Alex Albon with the Williams P12 with 30 points, not bad. And look, that's the championship fight again. Esteban Ocon 3 points behind. Very possible for him to get Alex Albon. If Alex Albon finish out of the points, and all Esteban Ocon has to do is get P8, which is not easy in the Alpine, but it's possible. P8 in the standings, and P8 in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, last race of the season, and Esteban Ocon would be having 12 in the standings and will be departing from Alpine to join Haas, which has only 1 point. has only had, oh my days. Yeah, I'm stupid, but yeah, a points finish and to get P12 in the standings for Alpine will be the best way for them to depart. Also, I think it's a bad choice for them to say bye bye to Ocon, but yeah, I hope Ocon can show Alpine who's boss. But yeah, Kick Sauber, the teammates, very good teammates, very terrible car. Somehow 8 in the standings. RB doing bad. Has been doing work. And yeah, Sauber, both teammates fighting at it, but it's probably good. Valtteri Bottas, the more experienced one, is below. So if this is one of the weekend that car is good at, they could, Bottas can somehow get Joe Grandio. Also, it's very important for the constructors, for millions of dollars, if they get Alpine. Pierre Gasly will be staying with Alpine next season, and basically he joined and kicked out Ocon, which very fun. He is the most consistent driver, I guess, having no crashes. Wait, let me see. See, look at this amazing graphic made by the F1 team. Yeah, Pierre Gasly, literally no crashes, very consistent. Yeah, cost $0 in the car damage. He has not damaged his car the whole season. Amazing. Yeah, $0 for the team to repair his car, which is very good for Williams if they learn how to do that, the drivers. I mean, wait, sorry, not really. I mean, technically, yeah, but still, I'm sorry. Yeah, Yuki Tsunoda will be carrying on in Visa Cash RB, trying to get a seat in the RB Red Bull, but just Helmut Marko and Christian Horner isn't really considering him. Could be an act of racism. I'm joking, but yeah. Yuki Tsunoda is doing everything he can, and Daniel Ricciardo, last season in F1, he is leaving Visa Cash RB. Not official retirement, but he is out of the seat with we still got the changes to make in the seats for Red Bull, for RB, because Liam Lawson will either be driving the RB or he will be driving a Red Bull with Sergio Perez knocked down to the RB. And then we got the two Haas, Kevin Magnussen, Nico Hülkenberg joining Kick Sauber next season as their approach to become Audi F1 team, manufacturer team. And yeah, and we got a lot of new rookies joining the grid. Kevin Magnussen out of a seat, sadly. Yeah, we got I forget his name, but yeah, another driver, a rookie that stepped in for Sainz in the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, is going to be taking Kevin Magnussen's seat alongside Esteban Ocon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Damn. This is going to be an exciting last race. See y'all at Abu Dhabi. And yeah, be sure to tune in for all the session practices and qualifying and the main race. Bye bye.